Welcome to the Spin Cycle, everybody. It's JB, Jeremy Borash, back with you again. So glad you've joined us. We've got a great panel here, and it's a panel of very knowledgeable people we have assembled. Let's get to the basics first and introduce our panel. On the left, right down here, he is the one and only Supermix, Hernandez!
Yeah!
From the legendary Guerrero wrestling family, please welcome Chavo Guerrero Jr. to the program.
Woo! Chavo!
She's going to Bound for Glory facing the Knockouts champion. Will she leave the Knockouts champion? That's the question. Give it up for TNA Knockout Tara! And right down here, great UK star, Mr. Doug Williams, everybody. Doug Williams on the program. Always good to have Dougie. We have a lot to talk about, guys. We have Bound for Glory coming up. Everybody's excited for Bound for Glory?
Absolutely. Very, very.
October 14th is the date, and everybody, of course, looking forward to the big world heavyweight title match between Austin Aries defending against Jeff Hardy. Going to put you on the spot right now. Who will come out of Bound for Glory World Heavyweight Champion, Austin Aries or Jeff Hardy? Let's take her for a spin. Dougie Huggy.
Well, I've got to go with my friend. I've known him a long time. We've wrestled in many different places around the world. Austin Aries. I think he's got the complete package at the moment. He's on a roll. He's going to win it.
Going to win it?
Yep.
All right. Tara, what do you think? World Heavyweight title match.
Yeah, I love Jeff Hardy, and we go way back, but I'm going to have to say Austin Aries as well. He's been, I just, you know, I love him, but I think Austin has been studying all Jeff Hardy's moves, and we haven't seen the best of Austin yet. And I'm a big fan, and he has impressed me since he's come to TNA, to Impact Wrestling. So I'm going to have to go with that. Sorry, Jeff.
All right.
I still love you.
Our next two gentlemen are involved in a big match of their own, World Tag Team title match. The two of you are involved, but let's talk about Austin Aries versus Jeff Hardy. Who will win at Bound for Glory? Chavo, go first.
I'm going to go totally different than Tara, and I think Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, I don't think he got so many moves that Austin Aries could never study them all. And there's a lot of moves that he's never broken out. I've wrestled him on several occasions and always surprising me in the ring. So I definitely believe Jeff Hardy leaves the heavyweight champion.
All right, Jeff Hardy. Everybody think he's winning? Jeff Hardy? Anybody? No? Yes. So, wow. All right. This group. Hernandez, what do you think?
Well, on TNA's biggest stage, Bound for Glory, this is the biggest pay-per-view we have. I've got to go with Jeff Hardy. I mean, he's going to produce the biggest stage, the biggest stage.
That's right. Partners stick together, right? Right? Right?
Great 2 for 2. Let's have the deciding vote. Come on, JB. What do you think? Yeah, come on.
Oh, yeah. Who do you
You're the
think?
deciding factor.
He's right down the middle. I'm going to say time limit draw. It's a split all the way across. No, we will not have a time limit draw.
Cop out there, isn't it? Look.
Big time cop out. I like both guys. They're great.
Oh, I like both guys, too.
Oh, hey, all right.
It's not about hating.
And I like both guys, too, and I think they're both awesome competitors. I mean, look what Austin Aries has done. I mean, you can't deny the guy, but I just think that it's Jeff Hardy's time.
All right. Well, we have a new show coming to Challenge TV called British Boot Camp. Everybody excited for British Boot Camp? Yeah. People are talking about it. Everybody's talking about it.
Yes.
And it involves, actually, our good friend Doug Williams over here is going to be featured on the show as a mentor, as a trainer in OVW, which is our developmental system. So you teach the young, aspiring wrestlers of tomorrow.
I do. I teach them what not to do. They seem to think they know what to do, so I try and tell them what not to do.
So it's almost it's reverse teaching. You don't show them, you show them what not to do.
Pretty much, yes. Okay. Yeah. Because they try and do everything anyway, you know.
And Tara, you've been to OVW or developmental system?
I was in the developmental system, and
not when I was there.
Not when, I'm much older. Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in, by the way. I learned a lot there. It's an amazing school. Best thing, my advice to everybody is just keep your mouth shut and keep your ears open, and you absorb, and you never know everything. I still feel green out there in the ring, and I'm always learning. I look green. I'm still learning, and so you're never... you don't know everything. You know, you're constantly learning, and there you have so many expert people there, and I always recommend people to kind of go to each one and try to learn as much as possible. Huh. And about the Bridges, Blossom twins, I'm looking forward to seeing them in the ring.
Some potential partners or opponents down the road. We'll see.
Yes.
Okay. Well, all right.
That's all the boys are setting up.
Maybe. We'll see what happens. But my question for you guys: can you give us just one little tidbit of advice to an aspiring professional wrestler out there? Something from your past that you may have picked up along the way that you can share with the stars of tomorrow. Let's hear it. Take her for a spin, Sean. What do you think?
Shut the hell up. That's number one. Shut the hell up. The number one, number two, number three rule right there. Just shut the hell up, man.
If you can do that, you can actually get by pretty well.
At least you make the first week.
Yeah, right? Chavo, what one piece of advice can you give the aspiring stars of tomorrow?
One piece of advice would be to slow down.
Yes.
You think that we go 100 miles an hour in the ring, and it looks like we do because we're professionals, but there's always a change of gears. We go from first, second, fifth, sixth, right back to first, and we're always changing gears. We're not just going six, we don't have pedal to the metal all the time. So slow down and listen to that crowd.
Very good. Good advice. Tara, what do you think?
Well, I gave my advice, I think. Just keep your ears open and your mouth shut, and try to learn from everyone possible, because we have amazing instructors, and it's an awesome school. I learned everything possible that led me to this road, and OVW is amazing. I can't say that enough.
Doug, what do you think?
Danny
One piece of
Davis,
advice.
Jim Cornette.
My piece of advice would be come in shape. Be in shape. We might be entertainers,
Yeah, I like that
but we
one,
are also athletes.
Absolutely.
I'm not necessarily talking about aesthetics. Hey, look, I'm talking about being able to do athletic things, being in good condition, having stamina, strength. They're so important. The number of people that turn up and they're not ready to do anything at all, let alone wrestle, is astounding nowadays. So turn up, be in shape, be prepared.
That's a great point. Hey, to hit on that point, I've seen professional athletes, world-class athletes come into that ring and be the best of what they do, and they get in that ring and they can't hang. They cannot do what we do in that ring. So being in shape is almost an understatement. You have to be. There's more than shape. There's more than in shape. You have to be like above and beyond the average shape for sure.
Doug, are you gonna whip these four Brits into shape from British Boot Camp?
Yes, I'm familiar with all of them, and they certainly need whipping into shape. That's for sure.
Yeah.
We got Rockstar Spud, we got Party Marty, we got the Blossom Twins.
Yeah.
Should be a good show, huh? Looking
Yeah,
forward to
I'm
seeing it.
excited.
Guys specialise in partying right there. So
Great names.
Great names.
Rockstar, Spud.
I know.
Well, you can check it out. It's coming this December to Challenge. It is TNA's first reality series. It is British Boot Camp. Now, let's hear it for our panel. Such knowledge shared right here on this place. Doug Williams, Tara, Chavo, and Hernandez.